And good morning, people. Welcome back to Dragon Quest XI. Sort of rounding out the game now, just doing some of the bits from after Kalasmos, and well, one bit from last time that was you could have done before, but yeah, we are in Tickington. Back here in the Altar of an Elusive Age. Not available until after you had beaten Kalasmos and completed the last Tickington quest of the 10 beforehand. We've defeated out 2 levels. Let's go into the 3rd. I was going to check to see if the war drum worked multiple times, and it does. So that is pretty ridiculous, and that has gone on to Serena. I have given Veronica the rainbow drop as well, so if she comes in, we're going to be able to see if magical burst or anything else gets put down to 0, and we do a lot of damage. Lot of damage anyway. But I don't really want to see it in 2D because you don't really see a whole lot with how the speed of the text goes. Hoop form. I believe you're the you were given power by Rap form. Yeah. Dragon Quest VIII. And Orgodeltul, servant of Orgodemor. The 7th tome. Just 2 of you, though. I'm not sure if I'm worried or not. Do I need to do anything special here, or should I just go with what I usually do? Go with what I usually do? Yeah. Rab, you are going to sap. I think we're going to get rid of Hoop form first. Hoop form, I'm expecting some confusion, beguilement, and things like that. So yeah, we're going to go after him first, and we're going to use the war drum here. Or do I want to defend? Put my defense up. Actually, no, we are going to war drum here. Getting a fair amount of turns, but not really that bad. The good thing about revamping that war drum is that Jade is currently at max power up, so she's going to be hitting as much damage as possible because Hoop form is sapped, she's powered up both ways with her vamp form and attack up. Yeah, let's just buff everyone. And you can remove buffs. Why am I not surprised? Pep up, abilities, revamp, spell multi-heal, and war drum again. Okay, Rab is beguiled. We need some healing happening. Sword dance, hoop form. Oh, and Serena's confused as well. Okay, no, you're omni healing. Multi-feet hoop form. Okay, everything's neutralized again. I can't do anything. Okay, Hendrik, Veronica, and I think Silvando. Yeah. Kabuff. Kafrizzle on hoop form. And you are going to... Where is it? Sobering Slap, Serena. And Serena's dead. So it's Silvando. Hendrik's confused. Veronica's... Okay, spells. You know what? Doing that. And yes. Okay, there goes hoop form. Okay, you're paralyzed and envenomated. You're paralyzed. You're paralyzed. You're paralyzed. So you. Do I have everyone paralyzed? I do. That's not exactly good. Okay, hero. Hendrik. Let's get some people who can take a bit of damage for a little bit then. Jade and Rab. Everyone's still paralyzed? Yep. Someone did get unparalyzed, but I think they're paralyzed again. Yep. Veronica, Eric, Hero, Rab. Okay, who's... Okay, the hero is not currently paralyzed. Omnihill. Rab, you need... Okay, line up. Hero, Rab, Serena, Eric. Omnihill, Kazing, Serena. Okay, I think Luminary got paralyzed there. Yes, he did. Okay, that's fine. Hero, Rab, Serena, Sylvando. Spell Kazing on Sylvando. Spell Omnihill. Okay, so Sylvando is unable to act. Hero is paralyzed. However, we can actually do things now. Sort of. You're going to multi-heal. You are going to tingle. Yes. Rab got paralyzed there. I think Sylvando did as well. No, just the hero and Rab. That's fine. Tingle. Actually, no. Serena, you are multi-healing. Sylvando, you're tingling. Right. Sword dance. Rab, you need to clear that mind. And multi-heal? Yeah. I think that was Rab getting paralyzed there. Hero as well. Serena, you line up. Let's see if we can do some more things here. Jade, you're paralyzed. You're paralyzed. You're paralyzed. You're paralyzed. Okay. Hero, Jade, Serena, multi-heal. Not really getting too much luck here. Hero, Jade. Actually, I can't move out Savando. That's a bit bad. Serena's paralysed. Jade is not, but she doesn't really have anything. Sage's Stone, yeah. It's not much, but it might get me going for a little bit. Okay. Spells, Omni Heal. Actually, Jade, you are going to come out for the moment. Should I? Yes. Serena staying in, Hero staying in, Rab's coming in. Omni Heal. And everyone's paralysed again. I'm fighting a losing battle against paralysis. That's what I'm losing against. I'm not losing against this enemy, because honestly I don't think he's that tough. I'm losing against paralysis. And everyone's paralysed again. Wow, I've actually got people live. Kazing. Actually, line up individual Hero, Jade, Hendrik, Serena. Kazing on Serena. Multi-feet on you. Yeah, he isn't tough. It's just paralysis. That's what I was losing about against. Yeah, hopeful. If you've got paralysis resistance on 2 people, I'd say 2 people that you can keep in the party, you're fine. Say Sylvando, who's got Tingle. Sylvando and Serena, I think, are the 2 most important ones. That way you've got healing and you've got a way to remove both paralysis and confusion. If you've got some way to remove to keep them from being confused as well, yeah, that fight is easy. I just didn't have the protections. That's all. But that's what I was losing to. I won, but could have been a lot smoother. Huncorvus, servant of Corvus, and Nelgilus of Dreadlord Nelgal. Oh, well, now we know why that first fight seemed a little bit easier, don't we? Sap on Hunkorvus. Yeah, Nelgus will do. I believe will do fire attacks and hit okayish hard, but Hunkorvus has ways to stop you. Yeah. And Wardrum. Yeah, there's some big hits. Sword Dance Hunkorvus. Multi-feat Hunkorvus. Spells. I doubt we can dazzle them. That would be really good. But I doubt we can. Actually, I think we're going to blunt the Hunkorvus. And you are Omni Healing. Not too bad. Continue on the same vein, I think. You're down 1. Let's down you 1. So you're not doing as much. And Omni heal again. Okay, everyone's good. Do we have anything that can really could do buff actually. Yeah, let's do buff. You are going to continue. Actually, you're going to revamp. I think you're just going to sap Gellis, and you are going to Kabuff. Yeah, I don't think we need any more than that. Yeah, I'll take 1,212 damage. Sword Dance, Multi-Feet. Let's reapply the Blunt and Omni Heal. You're dazzled. I think I'm okay with that because multi-feet is really the big thing here. And I do have the Dazzle, I believe. Yeah. And honestly, Serena, you don't really need to do anything here. Let's Hymn of Fire. Sword Dance, Multi-Feet. This fight is pretty much over though, I feel. Let's Sap and Multi-Heal. Yeah, let's if I can actually get the team I want. And where's Serena? There she is. Fatal Flash and Omni Heal. That's fine. Do disruptive wave. Okay, Eric's dead. I'm actually attacking you, and you've got the defense down at the moment. Kazing. And there you go. Eric didn't get experience, but that's fine. Godbird Scepter and a Crimson Catsuit. And we got another password. All that was in just one level. And we faced all 10, so there's only one left. One level left. All Serena's stylish studs. Okay. Wait, the catsuit was for her? Okay. Pugnacious warrior, princess of legend. It reminds me of something, but I'm not entirely certain what. We're sticking with the Mischief Maker though. And what was the other item we got? Let's transfer that over to the equipment. I don't think the Luminary needs a catsuit. Godbird Scepter. 15% chance of preventing the enemy from casting spells when attacking. Unleashes the devastating power of darkness on a single enemy when used in battle. That sounds like Kazamel. And honestly, it's a lot of power. It's a lot of magical might. It's a lot of attack. Much more than the Staff of Eternity, and I believe much more than the Aurora Staff as well. Yeah. The thing is, I don't honestly think I need it. Rab's got a magical might of 744. Veronica's got a magical might of 885. Do I really need more? Do I really need any more than that? I don't think I do, especially when this particular one puts the critical spell rate up. And Rab's one removes beneficial effects when attacking. Sure, I've got Clear Your Mind for that, but still, if I don't have the MP, this is still a way of getting rid of positive effects. So, really, for as good as the Godbird Scepter is, I don't think it's as good as the other ones. Go figure. Well, time to go in and see what this last page does. Deepest recesses of the past. Okay. Am I going to be very much... Oh. That's a Kalasmos. The end of time? Wasn't there a mention of the end of time by something else? I don't think I'm prepared for this fight in the slightest. I really don't think I'm prepared for this fight in the slightest. Jade, Rab, Hendrik, Serena. Revamp. Kasap. Kabuff. Kabuff. Wait. You're moving? I am very, very worried right now. Right. Multi-feet. We're going after the right arm first this time. Kasap. Kabuff. Omni Heal. No, I'm meant to go after the left arm. Ah. Okay. Multi-feet, left arm. That's the one that was doing a lot of the damage when we were fighting Kalasmos. Rab, keep up that Kasap. Hendrik, I need you to actually put on that Galaxy Axe again. And this shield. And a cut above on the left arm. Serena, I don't really need to do a heal, I don't think. So let's do a Hymn of Fire. I should have used the water, the war or gong rather than the cut above. Yeah, on the left arm. You're prevented from casting spells, so yes, we are using the war drum this time. Jade is fizzled at the moment, that's fine. Did I get revamp up? I might have done. You need to multi-heal. You do have a few things left, but I think we're still going after this left arm. And war drum again? Yeah. Don't go down, Rab. Thank you. Serena, I would really like your fizzle to wear off, actually. End of time. Because I don't have any other way to actually get rid of it. Multi-heal. Kabuff. Him of fire again. Yeah. As soon as Rab gets the chance, he is going to Hendrick's confused. Line up individual Serena for Sylvando. Multi-feat? No. Revamp. Multi-heal. Sobering slap on Hendrick. Okay, I'm pretty good for team here at the moment. Rab, you're going to stick in. We really need Serena being able to cast spells, so we're going to bring her back in. Multi-feat, end of time. Rab, you are going to sap the end of time. Hendrick, you are kabuffing. And Serena, you're going to Hymn of Ice. Okay, Serena can cast spells again. Excellent. Rab is fizzled. That's fine. Okay. Jade. Veronica. Hendrick. Serena. Multi-feat, end of time. Spell. Sap, the end of time. buff and multi-heal. Not exactly wanted, but revamp, spells, sap, left arm. Did I get buff up after or before? I wish I could tell. I wish I had a way to tell. Oh, yes, I do. Okay. The Y button. That would have been a whole lot of use way long ago. But actually, can I check the... the end of time has defense down twice. Left arm does not. Okay. Sap, left arm. You are going to buff once more. You're going to war drum. Multi-feet, left arm. Veronica. I don't think there's really anything for you to do with that. So let's channel your anger. You are going to cut above the left arm and multi-heal. Don't kill Veronica. Damn it. I'm sort of okay with it. Multi-feet, end of time, spells. You have Kazing, so we're going to do that on Veronica. And you're going to refresh buff. Yeah. Right, Veronica and Hendrik are asleep. I'm okay with that particular outcome at the moment. Revamp, attack is up twice, defense is up twice. Doesn't say how long it's going to last though, so let's revamp. And Omni heal, or just a better safe than sorry. Right. Multi-feet, end of time. Veronica is still asleep. Hymn of Fire, I think. Yeah. Veronica's currently not able to do spells. Okay. Lineup. Group. Jade. Eric? Yes. Hendrik. Really need you to be off being asleep. And Serena. Multi-feet. End of time. Fatal Flash. Actually, how much do you do? Let's try divide here. Multi-heal. Kaboomal. Dangerous, but we can deal with it. Hendrik is still asleep. Multi-feet, end of time. Fatal Flash, end of time. Multi-heal. Okay, lineup. Group. Jade. Rab. Hendrik. Serena. No, we are going to revamp. Writer's Reign? Well, you're fizzled at the moment, so that's not exactly a bad idea. Kabuff. And a second Kabuff, I think. Okay, Serena's beguiled. Jade is currently unable to act. And Rab is fizzled. Hero, Sylvando. Omni Heal. Sobering Slap on Serena. Jade. Is currently prevented from using abilities. Okay. Attack. Left arm. The Celerato, that's fine. You did just lose Revamp, which is a bit of a downer, but time stop should be wearing off now, very soon, actually. Okay, multi-feet, left arm. We are going to Omni Heal again and Sobering Slap on Serena. Okay, there goes the arm again. Lineup. What have we got here? Jade. Rab is still fizzled. Veronica is asleep and fizzled. Rab. Eric. And Serena. Revamp. You are going to try casting Writer's Reign again. You are going to Divide. Serena, you are going to... Defense-wise, we're actually fairly good at the moment. I think the best thing to do is Hymn of Ice, actually. Okay, more status elements. I think that was Serena getting hit by a status element there. Okay, Serena's abilities are sealed. That's fine. I'm not too worried about her abilities being sealed. It's her magic which is the main one. Jade's abilities being sealed is a different matter, but we can get around that. Let's just Infinite Wisdom you. You are going to Fatal Flash the end of time, and you're going to multi-heal. Maybe I should have Omni-healed. Okay, Jade's beguiled. Rab is out of being fizzled. And Eric is sealed. Okay. That's fine, actually. Rab, Sylvando, Serena. Spells, Sap, End of Time. Sobering Slap, Jade. And re-up Kabuff. Left arm, sap the left arm. You are going to No, that wouldn't really do too much here. If Jade's abilities were unsealed, yes, I could see that helping out, but not at this particular point. So line up. Let's take Sylvando out for a moment. Your abilities are sealed, so there's not really too much point. Hendrik, you can help up buff up while Serena does a heal. You're asleep and fizzled still. Okay. Sap. Hendrik. Are we? Yeah, we're only at 1. Okay, Kebuff. And Serena, you're actually going to War Drum this turn. Okay, Jade's beguiled. Serena is ability sealed. Rab is ability sealed. Hendrik is asleep. That's fine. Rab, you... Wait, you've got... We actually need to attack these at end of time. I just noticed he's pepped up. Okay, Sylvando, you are going to do a couple of things here. Well, one thing. Crackle. Abilities, ladies first. Jade, you are going to multi-fate that left arm. Serena, you are getting ready to... Actually, you're just going to buff, I think. Yeah. Multi-fate, left arm. Crackle again? No, we're going to sap the end of time. Abilities, ladies first, Jade. Abilities, multi-fate, the end of time, because I believe the arm is going to die on this particular turn. I hope I'm right. And him of fire. Yeah. Yes, there it goes. Okay. Multi-fate, end of time. You're still stopped from using... Your defense is down twice. You're in the red, so we are getting there. Do I want a Kazamel here? Or do I want to... Or do I want to Crackle? Yeah, we're going to Kazamel. Abilities, ladies first, Jade. Have fun with this. I know you are. And we are going to multi-heal. Kaboomal was fine. Yeah. My experience against Kalasmos made you a whole lot easier. Because I knew which arm to go for one. Because I remembered, I knew what damage, I knew that the damage, once you got low, was coming from that left arm. That bullet shell. The right arm really doesn't do a whole lot. The left arm is really the most dangerous one. Yeah, it hits hard. The right arm hits hard and does hit everyone. But really? It was doing status effects. That's not really that much. Pure damage is the thing that I was most worried about. So with the left arm gone, the rest was simple. And my theory about the Luminary being sort of the weak link in my plans the last time against Kalasmos was very much true. What? A practical joke. It's your job to look after it? We can call you the friend of time? Please excuse me when I'm not laughing right now. That was... You were honestly trying to kill us. Been there, done that. Technically not in this exact timeline, but been there, done that. Two sides of the same coin. Both have divine powers. Wait, so you're technically like brothers? Twin brothers? Or sisters? Or twin tockles? You're the good side and he's the dark side? Well, considering the Darklings and the Tockles, that sort of makes sense. We were fine in the end. And that's book number 11. Must have either had a good reason or a very good sort of, what is it, trust in us to actually fix them and make them right. Book isn't exactly blue though. It's still very much got a shine to it. But I think that's enough for this part. I faced two boss battles, one after the other, and then the end of time. Cetacea? Something sinister far to the northwest, in the skies above the Tower of Lost Time. What now? No, seriously, what now? I guess next time I'm going to go in and check out that book a bit more. And yeah, we've got another thing coming at us. Until then, have a wonderful day. Have lots of fun. Goodbye.